There's something I'm an expert in, it's being fat. I got a glazed donut waiting for me right now, okay? I had 2 questions as it pertains to being fat and being in Japan, so I wanted to give just like my feedback on what I experienced. I do want to caveat this by saying like, I am not someone who is self-conscious in a way that like I notice if people are looking at me. If you are someone who is hyper aware of when people are looking at you, maybe take what I say with a grain of salt, because I know there were instances where T would tell me that someone was staring at me. Granted, I don't know why they were staring at me. Overall, I kind of have a lot going on. I'm fat, I've got bright red hair, I've got these cool glasses, I've got piercings, I've got tattoos, I've got tooth gems, I put fake freckles on my face. Like, it's a lot to look at. Oh, and my nails are usually, they're done. But I don't generally notice if someone is staring at me. So, that's just a side note. I honestly had 0 problem being fat in Japan. The only thing I really ended up having an issue with was some clothing size items and shoe sizes. This shirt is from Uniqlo, I think is how you pronounce it. This is an extra large. And as I've mentioned, I don't have a lot going on up here. It just wouldn't fit a larger chested woman, most likely. So that's the only thing I really had like a negative experience with. I was even worried that I wouldn't fit on some of the roller coasters that we went on at Fuji-Q Highland or Disney Sea, because I was like, oh, naturally they have smaller bodies, so maybe they make their rides with that in mind and they make them for smaller bodies. Didn't have a single problem with that. I even went on that Godzilla zipline that had a weight restriction. I was actually low-key teetering on the edge of the weight restriction, so I thought that they might call me out on it, they might weigh me, they might ask for proof that I weighed under the weight restriction, but they didn't say a single thing about it. Something to keep in mind is that Japanese people are actually very polite. So I've heard that they're polite but not kind. I don't know, I didn't have experience with that. Everyone seemed plenty nice enough. So overall, as far as it goes for the people, for the environment, just everything, I didn't have a single problem being fat in Japan. I think that people maybe try to scare us away from going to Japan sometimes with these things, or I understand that being fat and traveling is scary in general. I hope this helps. I hope this answers your questions, and I say definitely go to Japan. I had a great time, and I did not have a single issue being fat in Japan.